Hello everybody, welcome to another YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be reacting to the Nod-Krai preview teaser. By the way, I'm Robelle Autonomy, I'm a Robelle Vtuber, and I react to all kinds of stuff and stream a variety of games. Check me out, twitch.tv/Robelle Autonomy. Today we're looking at Prelude to Moonlight. Alright, Genshin Impact, they have been locking in on the story as of late. We just reacted to the 5.7 trailer, check that out as well. And now, we're going to be reacting to the Nod-Krai preview just to see what the future of the game is like. Alright, we played the Paralogism story quest. It was phenomenal for Genshin Impact standards. I loved it. It was great. Fantastic. You can actually see the live stream. It is in the VODs for this YouTube channel. Anyway, with that one, let's hop right into this. Let's see what this has to offer. I am kind of the reactor that likes to pause and just observe everything. So we're not going to do a full playthrough of the video in one go. We're going to pause and observe. Alright, once again, focus on the moon. Genshin's been placing a lot of emphasis on the moon. So I'm like, alright, finally, if you know anything about Hoyoverse, you understand that the moon is always their main focus. And why is that? Because it was the main focus of their first game, and they always love to make everything interconnected, even if only in the slightest fashion. By the way, if this is what Nod-Krai looks like, it looks fantastic. It is gorgeous. I like the little glowy bits, the emphasis on the moon, the sky, beautiful. And I'm wondering, is it, like, these are clearly volumetric clouds. Are these unique to just the PS5 version of the game? Or are they finally going to give that to us on PC and mobile?
Nod-Krai, an ever-changing landscape of ruin.
Okay, change to art. I love this art style that they're using.
In the forest, where...
Oh, this looks good! Yo! This is like, this is stuff that's like straight out of Dark Souls. I hope the enemies actually look like this. Like, I hope when we get to Nod-Krai, all new enemies, no more hilly churls, no more... Okay, not no more hilly churls, right? They can still be there. But, like, more emphasis on... Because, like the hilly churls, I feel bad for killing. They're just people that got turned into monsters, right? So I need them to calm down, right? I need them to stop using those.
The wild hunt's shadow grows.
Wow, that is we're very Bloodborne. I love it. Ooh, okay. Okay, it's very snowy. I guess this is what the NPCs are gonna look like. The NPC in the 5.7 trailer looked good. Like, they finally made NPCs that look really good.
Others carry the torch.
I was very impressed with the fidelity increase. And it wasn't like such a big fidelity increase where I'm like, oh, I wish it was a playable character. It was just the NPC looked really good for the one time. Hopefully it stays like that. I'm guessing this is a playable character right here. There's no way her design goes that hard compared to these NPC looking dudes on the side. That's probably one of the characters.
I hear that the stolen face still...
Oh, we're getting an elf. Oh, shoot!
Frosts of old. While the Vtuber look to the stars above, trying in vain to seize the false firmament.
Alright, Vtuber. Dang, wait, the Vtuber glowing up is crazy. Whoa.
Stars above.
Alright, now that guy just looks like a very regular, like, enemy. Alright, this one, more aura, but still feels like an NPC. This one, though, oh. I'll be honest. I know it's not gonna be the case. Get us, like, a playable Vtuber grunt character. Like, they can be, like, it doesn't have to be, like, you know, one of these crazy detailed ones. It can be, like, they can look like a Genshin character. But, like, they can be, like, a playable unit. But, like, I want a Vtuber, like, low-end grunt character. That's, like, you know, a clumsy, like, you recruit girl or guy. That would be amazing. Oh, shoot! No, Torre! Oh, snap. He's eating Nod-Krai. Uh-oh. All the Doctor fans better start saving your pools.
The nights, draped in the west wind, nearing the end of a long...
Okay, I'm going to assume this is Varka. We did see a preview, and he was blonde in that preview, but it was like, you know, stained glass window art. Is that his outfit? I'll be honest, he just looks like buff aventurine. That's kind of lit, actually. Here's hoping, I really hope they don't give him a really young-looking face. Add, like, the little eye wrinkle that you see under, like, the older character's eyes. It's not like an eye bag, but it's like that line between the nose and eye. If they add that to him, then he'll be perfect. Because Varka, well, what we saw in the little thing, he didn't have a beard, even though everybody and their mom imagined him with a beard. All right, but you know they can still like he's supposed to be an older character, not super duper old, but he's not young, right? So I'm hoping they kind of like get that in between of like a almost older brother esque or even maybe even father figure style character for Varka when we meet him.
My friends, of course, shan't.
Oh my gosh! No way. Okay. Okay. So, dang. All right, we have Alice. I mean, that has to, yeah, that has to be Alice. Oh shoot! I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting her to look very different than Klee. I didn't expect it to just be grown up Klee. Like I was really expecting her to have like to not have the witch hat, and then to not like this dress is very childish almost. But you know what? That's okay. I still like it. I guess you have to start saying, okay, we're gonna get Skirk, that I'm saving for Alice. Well, assuming she's playable. There's no way they wouldn't make her playable, right? And one thing I'm noticing, I mean, her hair is long, so you can't really tell, but I'm not seeing the pointy ears that you see in Klee.
And just as the stone craves the sculptor's hand, so does fate await your gaze.
Yeah, the Song of the Vulcan Moon, we're finally getting news about that. Oh shoot, okay, more of Nod-Krai. What the heck is that in the background? What is that? Yeah, because the whole spaceship? Oh my goodness, that looks so sick though. Alright, looks like we're embracing the sci-fi aspect of Genshin. I know a lot of people were like, oh my goodness. It's fantasy, why does we can have a bike? But I'm like, guys, we have robots in the game. Like, sure, they're brown and look kind of dirty, but that's because they're like lost technology that's been out in the sun, just rotting in the flippin' sunlight all this time. And they just been braving the elements. But like, they have technology, like literally, Sumeru has internet. Well, they had internet, we took it away.
The story is about to begin.
Yeah, I'm hyped for Nod-Krai, guys. He's like Nod-Krai like 5.8 or I guess it would be 6.0, right? We probably go there in 6.0. Is there a 5.8? I don't know. Anyway, with that one, ooh, this is pretty sick actually. There's a lot they teased here. Definitely like the emphasis on the moon, and keep in mind, like I'm pretty sure Genshin is supposed to have multiple moons. When Mavwika shattered the sky, we saw like a broken apart moon. So like there's crazy lore around the moons in Genshin Impact. I'm really excited to see where they take it. Especially with the devs, they did that Nod-Krai preview a while ago where they were like talking about how this time like they spent like 5 years meandering, not sure exactly how to handle the story, and they didn't really have like a plan on what they were doing. You're just going as they saw fit. But now for Nod-Krai, they've locked in, they have a plan, they know what they want to do. So I can only hope and imagine that the upcoming story for flippin' Genshin is going to be very, very good. But you know, you never know, but you're hoping. Anyway, with that one, I hope you all had a good one. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. Alright, comment down below, are you excited for Nod-Krai? Or are there other gacha games that are stealing your attention away from the OG Genshin Impact? And yeah, as always, subscribe for more content. We do all kinds of reactions. I react to Zelda Zone Zero, I react to Wuthering Waves, I react to Genshin Impact. Alright, let me know down in the comments down below what you want me to react to next. I always like suggestions. And anyway, with that one, hope you all had a good one. Remember, and 10 waves are nice, so I will see you all next time. Bye!